Hey everybody, welcome back to Creature Corner. My name is Jared Krichevsky. I am a instructor at Gnomon School of Visual Effects. I am also a working concept creature and character concept artist working in the industry today. I know I'm trying to get it. We're working on it. Anyway, we're back with Pumpkin Monsters Part 2. Please join with me. My pumpkin monster, he's my dear friend. It's Matt Millard.
Hello.
You're my pumpkin monster.
I am that person. My name is Matt Millard, and I've been sitting in this chair all day.
I've been sitting in traffic all day, so I guess we've both been sitting. And if you love visual effects, you'll love sitting.
It is a sitting sport.
Indeed, a sport of sit.
The sittiest of sportists.
So we're on Pumpkin Monsters Part 2, our last episode before the spooky season, because I believe Halloween will be after.
Yeah, I think it's a Tuesday or Monday.
Yeah, it's on a Tuesday, so that's going to be.
It's on a Monday.
Yeah, it's on a Monday.
It's on a Tuesday.
So we'll be in the post-Halloween candy drunk haze. But that means we got to wrap up some pumpkin monsters today.
That's right.
So I actually I took it.
Oh, nice.
I modified it a lot since we last saw it on the stream. So I knew that we were going to be going live tonight. So I'm like, oh, I gotta fix all the crap I hate.
Yeah.
And turned out it was everything. So I mean, almost everything. I kept a few things.
I like how you added the pumpkins to his body.
Yeah, I thought that would be fun, just to kind of like
some joint points.
Yeah. Some kind of like
Articulate, like his shoulders. That's kind of cool.
And that'll give me kind of stuff to do with vines and things like that. So, and then I didn't want to sculpt like legs or something, even though I really did want to sculpt legs. So
right.
Just some like, viney silliness at the end.
Yeah, like he's just going to pop out of the ground.
Yeah. And then I added all the monster teeth because I wanted something just a little bit scarier, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's Monster Town. I've got the hands, the original hands back in there. So I'm going to sculpt those up like roots, get all the details kind of harmonized. So that's kind of the next hour from what I got. It's basically just tightening this up. I've got Keyshot open with my scene, adding more pumpkins, more vines.
More pumpkins,
and,
more vines.
More vines. And then I think we're good to go to Render Town. So, Matt, why don't you show us what you got?
This is what I have.
This is what he's got.
I've got this guy. I got the alien slime on.
Yes.
That'll be fun to render. I'm just going to sculpt up the face a little bit today. Add some creepy narble language in there. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, just kind of get some of that classic angry pumpkin.
Angry pumpkin.
And I'm going to get a bunch of slime in his mouth.
It looks like rotten. That's great.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm doing like blues and blacks in the cavities, with damn standard. Just
yes.
That whenever you start sculpting with RBG, my brain has been.
We're very tired.
Yeah, my brain has been mush for many hours now.
We're very very tired.
It feels good though. Feels good to party.
I was doing a guest lecture in Alex Alvarez's class today, so I just got back from doing a thing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hang in there and sculpt some pumpkins. Go to Pumpkin Town.
It's punky time, boys and girls.
Yeah, it's so much pumpkin to catch up on.
Have you watched just straight into it? Have you watched Cabinet of Curiosities yet?
Oh no, dude, I missed it today because it aired today, right?
Yeah, I just finished the episode like 20 minutes ago, maybe.
And what's your hot take? What's
It's terrible. No, I'm just kidding. It's awesome. It's awesome, dude. Yeah.
No, you almost got me.
No, it's great, man. It's gonna be really cool.
I
I
would
am
expect nothing less.
I'm really excited about it. It opens up like with kind of like a Hitchcockian Twilight Zone kind of monologue where he just walks in, and he's like,
yes,
he does his little. It's sweet.
Here goes.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm Guillermo del Toro.
I am Guillermo del Toro.
Yes, awesome, dude.
I
think he's as close as we've got to our kind of very own Hitchcock character.
Yeah. That's a happy accident right there.
Yeah, happy accident?
I do, man. I accidentally drug my snake hook down too far, and now he's just like melting pumpkin in between his teeth, like he's gonna be.
Oh, dude, he looks so oozy. And
yeah, because he's that alien ooze. Don't forget the alien ooze.
Don't forget the alien ooze. Well, that was a big part of your initial, your idea is he was going to be oozy and.
Yeah, and then a moon rock came down from the sky, and the alien ooze burst from the rock and controls all the pumpkins.
Which just happened to happen on Halloween night. So.
Hey, I mean, my voice is pretty raspy, but do I sound like shit? Is my mic busted, or do I just?
No, dude, we just both.
I just sound like I've been working for like 12 hours.
I just got done talking for like an hour and a half. And Matt, have you been in meetings all day, or you just?
Oh no, dude, I've been just been in meetings all day.
You've just been in meetings all day.
I've just been up for a long time.
For a very long time.
But it's all for a good cause. You got to make cool shit. That's the goal. Every day you wake up, whatever you do, you want it to be cool.
Yeah, you're just trying to like live by this code.
This code of sickness, dude.
It's
the code of dopeness.
The code of sick ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be.
You just got to be about
every day. Life. It is that life. Some days when it's when you're very tired, you got to be about that life.
You got to be about that life, little boy.
Little boy.
See, I'm going to go to Slime Town, which is one of the best towns you can go to in this software. Just, I don't know, man. There's just so many fun ways to make weird stuff in this software, dude.
It really, God, it makes me happy.
Like now with the dynamics and stuff, if I just want to make a weird ass thing, I'll just let's do that. Just take a sphere, just start to meshes. The mesh density is too high, and that's okay. Why do you insert a sphere that is 500? Oh. I am a smart human being. Yeah. Don't mind me, dude. I inserted a sphere on a large Z tool. Anyways,
that's always fun because you're like, well, let's find out.
Let's play
the If I Break It game.
So I'll just take this. That transpose cloth, man. You can just garble stuff around.
I was actually I was using it to make my pumpkins look a little rotten and a little saggy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, masking. Hit it with some noise. There you go. Hit it with some noise. There you go. There you go. Hit it with the noise.
The noise.
Masked by cavity. There you go. Ooh, I can hear the music.
It's gonna be spooky.
It's gonna be spooky time.
Ooh.
Oh, and it hits.
Sometimes you need a little juice.
Sometimes you gotta have the juice for the boost.
You gotta get that moose boost.
It's all about the boosting of the moose.
The power of the moose is yours.
Behold the power of the moose.
You know, man, we haven't done a moose man.
You're right, dude. We have not done a moose man.
I mean, like,
what's wrong with us?
Jeez, can you?
Jeez, bro.
Man, I might want to draw that versus like model out a moose man. But we might have to moose man.
Well, I mean, we might have to moose boost.
We might have to boost the moose.
Like, what if moose boost was the prompt, and you could interpret it like if he was like an action star, right?
Moose.
He was like 80s action star Stallone moose boost, like Cobra, but with a moose.
His name is like Merv Moosen.
Merv. Merv. Okay.
See?
Nailed it.
Merv nailed it. And he becomes one with the spirit of the moose.
The spirit of the moose is strong with this one, Your Honor. Got it.
It's like the nerdy bailiff. I don't know. Or he's really old. That could have gone either way. It sounded nerdy and old.
Yeah, he's nerdy. And you know what? He could be old. You're right. Yeah, he might be old.
Merv Moosen. And then I also made a pumpkin seed brush.
Oh, let's see that seed, boys.
Oh yeah, well I made it the whole underbody. I made it like so.
Nice.
Yeah. So like I wanted it kind of like it's a part of what's like holding him together, or all the seeds.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna draw a bunch out on his tongue too. You know, like it's got to be
awesome.
So this is my favorite part, is like making a brush of something and then just getting to play with it.
Yeah, and like learning like how you got to change it, where's it working, and then like you also run into spots where you're like, oh, I didn't even think about doing it this way. I could. It's it's fun.
You really do. It really does force you to become flexible and adaptive, and then think on the fly. Once ZBrush started adding these features of like being able to just make something and then draw it on like a brush.
Yeah.
Man. Before, in the old days, we would just take models that were already like UV'd and just smash them together, because that was the only way you could kind of build stuff.
Yeah, just slam it all together somehow.
Just go to Merv Milkinson's. Merv
Milkinson's.
I don't know, dude. He gets the power of the moose, right?
He's got the power of the moose and the attitude of the Merv.
Merv, I've had enough of these moose drawings. You leave them everywhere.
Quit moosing around, Merv.
Quit moosing around, Merv.
God.
Everyone's very put out.
Yeah. Nobody likes him.
There is no better feeling than like after you've cut a pumpkin and you reach in and you like scoop out the slimy guts.
Yeah, dude. That's the fun part.
Because like you're gonna wash your hands later.
Yeah.
But for now you got a job to do.
Yeah, it's
and
like
you're gonna
playing in
hollow
mud.
out some pumpkin. I don't know about you guys, but like we take all the seeds and I string them. I spend the time and I separate them all, and you put them in some olive oil, on a baking sheet. Put them in some olive oil and you just set them to bake. Let them get nice and crispy. Then you got
you gotta hit them with some salt and some pepper, man.
yeah, sea salt.
It is
Salt,
so
pepper.
good. So good.
That's why pumpkin season is the best.
Yeah, see, Andy knows what's up. He likes
Yes.
They like it. Everybody likes it.
Roasting seeds. Roasting seeds, the Jared Krichevsky story.
Yeah, mommy.
Okay.
Just making some slime.
Slime Guys.
Next week on Slime Guys.
Next week, Slime Guys go to where
do we go?
I don't know. Let's go somewhere.
They need to go somewhere.
Slime Guys go to, I don't know, the park?
Yeah, I was thinking like Disneyland or something.
Yeah, they have a nice time. They get a smoothie. Yeah, man. So we got to wrap these pumpkin guys up because next month we're in Turkey Town again, and we're heading on the 1 year.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if we've even passed it, but we've been doing Creature Corner for 1 year, nearly.
Wow.
Nearly, or we're there, or maybe we're past it. I don't know.
Dang, we should figure it out and see.
We should find out. It probably would. It would probably help. Slime Guys.
Slime.
Okay.
It's time to look for some alphas. And you know what? I think this will do. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to search for anything. I'm just going to grab something. You know what I mean? You ever do that?
You can do that.
I'm just like, whatever. I'll just slam this crap on here and see what it looks like. It's like, look at that. It's great. Who cares? Okay.
No one's going to know.
Yeah, I'll just mess around with that for a minute and see how that works. I might even...
All this work for someone to scroll past it in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Slime Guys. Oh, yeah, man. Oh,
Where'd you
dude.
go?
Slime. What? I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see you.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, you get it now.
I'm the big man.
We got the big man.
Yeah.
So we now have James joining us behind the scenes. So he's directing now, so I don't have to. So I can focus on making the good. So that's awesome. Like our team is growing. We now have there's 3 of us.
He's an unstoppable force of nature. And he's also a moose.
1 man, 1 moose, 1 destination wedding. It's the gala of the year.
We'll let this load. Oh man, they're shipping my computer.
Chet, I have to tell you something. I'm really a moose.
I'm really a moose, Chet.
There's something you need to know. I'm a moose.
They're about to ship my computer.
Shakes off. Big antlers come out. Wig comes off.
There we go. Let's do that one. Well, that's nice.
That's why I drink Moose Boost.
And that's why it's recommended by the American government.
By the American Moose Society recommends Moose Boost.
It's an American drink. Made from American meese.
Oh, and I gotta do some the American Moose.
The great American meese.
So I'm just gonna sculpt some hands now. Basically, I've just got my basic block-in hands. I'm gonna cut it in half because I'm just gonna mirror it over anyway. And I'm going to go to Slice Town using Slice 3. So that's BS3 on your keyboard. And we just start cutting into it. And I'm using RGB as well. So I'm sculpting with color. Not that it really matters because it's, I could change this all in texture anyway. So I want it to look like roots and other fun things.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to make like a bug, some sort of bug mesh, have a bunch of like maggots or roaches or spiders or something coming out of his mouth.
Damn, that's good. I do have a worm brush.
Yeah, I've got like a roach and a maggot brush somewhere, but I'll just make one.
That goes with your rotting theme. My dude's kind of more like spooky King of Halloween kind of stuff.
Yeah, like he could have a song about him.
Yeah.
Right? Like he gets introduced with a Tim Burton kind of song.
Oh, yeah.
And my guy is in the movie that's a follow-up to a movie about giant ants.
It's at least
giant
like,
beavers or something.
It's like at least the third or fourth sequel.
Yeah.
But
what if these pumpkin guys showed up and like?
Yeah. But here's the thing: is because they just go with it, it ends up being better than like the third one by a long shot. And even and a lot of people will even say it's better than the second one.
Yeah,
you can't beat the original, of course.
You can never beat the original.
And the book is always better.
Oh man, you're spitting facts, bro.
Bro, the book is just better. But you know what? I like it when they brought in the alien ooze pumpkins. So I think the series is coming back on a high note. I don't know what their series is called.
What's up, Fingernail?
Hello, Fingernail. I have had a good fortnight whilst I was away. I worked at the Renaissance Fair.
Is it Euro or Hero?
Is it Euro? April, what's up? Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Yeah, we are sculpting pumpkin jabronis.
Oh, Mr. Pumpkin, please don't come visit me. Not with your oozy, mushy little teeth.
It's a tale that you tell to naughty children.
You've always got to be thinking of that stuff.
The king of the pumpkin patch. His name is Pumpkin Tim. I don't know.
I love how Tim is just like the placeholder go-to name for everything.
It's all we can afford.
Yeah.
Pumpkin Tim.
Yeah, but his name's Tim.
Crappy job search situation. I know. I've been a weird time. what we do is we just keep at it and keep making art because that's what we do. Yes. Pumpkin Tim.
Behold Timothy, the Pumpkin King.
Timothy, the Pumpkin King.
He seems like he'd be kind of chaotic neutral, you know.
My guy?
Yeah.
He's pretty mischievous. Look at him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, he's down to clown, but if you gave him a good enough argument, he might be like, all right.
Maybe, maybe his weakness is like candy corn.
That's his weakness.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, he hates candy corn so much that one kid figures out, like, oh, slingshot a candy corn into his mouth, boom. And he's like, ah!
Or his weakness is like pie crust and a convection oven.
I guess, did you say eye crust?
Pie crust.
Pie crust. I don't know why I heard eye crust, but that would also...
Eye crust is gross.
Eye crust is gross. Not enough talk about eye crust.
Yeah, we really need to bring that back.
Bring that back into the zeitgeist.
We really, really need to start focusing on eye crust this year, guys. Some of our goals are going to be...
We're really excited for our new platform, Eye Crust.
Yo, did you finish House of the Dragon?
Yeah, dude. You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that show. I thought it was great, man.
You know, it's funny, like charting the journey, but I wasn't into it on the front end, and then I only soldiered on because my wife was like, "How are you not into this?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, blah blah blah, Game of Thrones ending, betrayal.
I know, I remember, dude.
Just like I can't commit, and then ultimately, just hanging in there. Man, by the latter half, I was like, okay, I'm fully sold.
Yeah.
Fully on board.
Feel good about it. Fully on board.
Felt good. Felt good about it.
Be sure and save your work, Jared.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna go yell at my dogs real quick.
Yeah, do that.
Come here. Come on.
Every dog owner knows that there are times where you're gonna have to yell at those dogs. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It's not the case. We know you love them. Everybody knows you love them. I have to watch my dog every second of the day just to make sure he's not eating a human.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Boop, boop. How'd it go?
Hey, I heard you created Groot. No,
Nope.
not me. That was, we go back. That was Josh Herman.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Josh Herman, Anthony, Francisco, the entire Marvel Viz Dev team.
Yeah.
No. But my guy does kind of look like Groot. It's like Pumpkin Groot.
Proot.
Gump is fun.
Gump.
He's the pumpkin Gump.
He's the pumpkin Gump.
I think that's it.
He likes it.
He's the pumpkin Gump.
He's the pumpkin Gump.
I think they actually call him a Gump in Return to Oz.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you saw Return to Oz, right?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but yes.
Man,
and that pumpkin man in that movie is awesome, dude.
He's an awesome pumpkin man, and that movie's full of just like crazy dark visuals. It's a Disney movie, and it's you got TikTok, the original TikTok.
Yeah, it was like nightmare fuel whenever you were a kid, and it was like, what the hell am I watching?
That was one I watched on repeat. Even the original Wizard of Oz is terrifying.
What were the guys, the unicycle or the rollerblade? It's like the rollerblading. Yeah. Those things are crazy. Crazy sick, bro.
Yeah. Juck, I don't know how to pronounce this. Juckton? I don't know how you want to say that, but how did pumpkins become the main thing about Halloween and Thanksgiving? Do they only grow around fall? Yeah, they're seasonal. And then, I don't know, man. They just happen to be around. People are like, I want to stab this.
I want to stab
this and carve faces into it.
Yeah. Some brutal shit when you think about it.
I mean, true. Like, I'm gonna carve faces into this gourd. But then, like, pumpkin everything is just delicious.
I love pumpkin.
Oh,
I love lamb.
Pumpkin. The Pumpkin King. The Wheelers. Yeah, the Wheelers. The Queen or the Witch or whatever she is. She's got detachable heads.
Yeah.
And she's got a library of detached heads that are all watching Dorothy, and they're like looking down at her, like screaming at her. Nightmares for days, dude. And then the Troll King.
Yeah.
No, Gnome King. He was the Gnome King. And he just wants to straight up wear Dorothy's slippers.
Like, why not, dude? I'm into it. Gotta mix in some of that pumpkin goop.
I was just
with
thinking,
the black slime.
I was just thinking I need some like mesh splat.
Yeah, get some goop. There we go. Get some goopage.
Get some goop.
Get some Goopenstein.
Get that goop.
Goopenstein 3D. And you know, we'll just see. Hit it with the quick save just in case we explode. But we'll just see if we can get some weird dynamic stuff. Boop. Recalculating.
Recalculating.
Nice. Look at that.
Sir, we can't do it. We're recalculating.
The man's a calculator. Do what he says.
I won't stand idly by and let you recalculate. Matthew Rose, thank you for doing the Google search for us. He says the internet says that pumpkins need 75 to 100 days with no frost, so they need to start growing in May.
It's fascinating.
So that's crazy. Just crazy. But we love pumpkins, don't we?
Huge fan.
Is there anybody who doesn't love pumpkins?
Oh, yeah. There are plenty of people that don't like pumpkins.
Pumpkin haters.
Hatred of the pumpkin. It's real. And your kids are doing it. It's real, and your kids are doing it.
Your kids are hating pumpkins. Some might even be smashing them. I talked to a local man, Girardi. Girardi. Damn kid's been smashing pumpkins.
I'm here with Flim Kipster.
Flim Kipster.
For the love of pumpkins, Your Honor.
Look, the kid's just smashing pumpkins. It's harmless. We all did it. Why, I even smashed a pumpkin once.
I haven't carved a pumpkin in a long time. I should do that this year.
Oh, dude, it's so fun. You know, it's not like you have to go crazy.
Man, you just have some fun, dude.
Just have some fun with that pumpkin.
Just have some fun. Just have some fun with that pumpkin.
With that pumpkin.
Yeah,
oh, that's a good point. Ichabod Crane hates pumpkins. Ichabod Crane hates a lot of things.
He was not a fan of most things.
He was a very scared person. The guy just wanted to be a pumpkin. Trying to I'm hoping that I have time to get some candles in there.
Oh, gotta have candles, you know.
And it's like...
Last time you were like, yeah, but candles, I don't know.
It's such a trope, you know, and...
It's still fun.
But it's still fun.
Yeah, it's all about fun.
Because I did a pumpkin guy a couple years ago, and I had candles on him.
Sometimes your boy needs some candles.
Yeah, I'm just putting mesh splat over everything.
Do it. Do it.
Splatting the mesh.
I'm just in Slime Town. Nothing too crazy.
Too much? Can you have too much slime?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you render it. You know, if you have it like really clear, it can add a bunch of layers. I just love slime.
I just love slime, though.
Slime is good. Slime really do be like that.
They're saying slime is good.
Oh man, I need to rewatch the remake of The Blob soon.
Oh yeah, that's still that. Many movies of the '80s scarred me for life, but The Blob has a special place in my heart.
Yeah, it's gnarly, dude.
Yeah. The Blob and The Fly just did so much.
Zablobinator.
Zablobinator.
I think my dude needs to be like eating someone or something.
Someone or something.
Yeah.
What if he was eating another pumpkin?
He's a carnivore, a pumpkin,
cannibal pumpkin.
A squashavore.
Cannibal. Gordivore.
Pumpkinabalism. Is that how you say that?
Matthew Rose is our unofficial researcher. Creature Corner episode 1 aired November 9th, 2021. So wow, we are awesome. We're coming up on it.
Oh crap, we are. I forgot that we were in October. Jesus, my life. Okay.
And we have made precisely 4 things.
Oh man, we made a lot of stuff.
We made a lot of stuff.
We just took our sweet baby boy time on that Cenobite dragon.
Yeah, that was an experience.
I still need to render like.
I know.
It's just like I ain't doing that right now.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
All right, I got to try and get some candles.
Candle time, boys.
You know, and I've run into this before where I'm like, oh, I have a candle that I modeled, and I'm like, I could just put it in there, but then really, you don't need to because the candle is they're just cylinders.
It's a cylinder.
It's a cylinder. So you don't need to do much other than like grab a cylinder and just like put it in there and Dynamesh it real soft. Yeah.
Eating candy is that's a fun suggestion. I'm thinking more of like human child or something like that.
What if it was eating candy? And Matt's like, what if it was a human child?
Yeah, dude, I mean, that's my natural response, man. It's not scary until it's eating kids, dude.
Well, that's why we're friends. So I'm just going to go like, boop, and then boop.
I'm going to start doing a bunch of black veins on his brain.
Brain vein.
And his name was Brain Vein.
Brain vein. Brain vein sounds like an amazing Ninja Turtles villain.
Dude, you're right, it does.
We'll get you, I'm Brain Vein.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll get you. I mean, I'll get you. I'm Brain Vein.
Brain Vein has memory issues. That's why. Yeah. That's what his whole thing is.
That's his entire shtick.
Brain Vein.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do, sir. Where are we at? What do we got?
Well, we're coming up on to an hour. We got 15 minutes until the hour.
Here we go. Here it is. Okay, nice.
And that's
not bad.
That's as much time as I'm giving myself to model details. So we're on the crunch.
We on the crunch now.
We're on the crunch now. Can he do it?
And his name was Crunchy Boy.
Crunchy Boy.
Not a very good one. That's okay, though. We'll keep trying.
You know.
Keep trying.
Candles.
Brain Vein.
Oh, that's Brain Vein. That's Brain Vein to you.
Hey, guys. I don't know who that was supposed to be.
Okay, it's Turtles, so it's got to be more like, yeah. Like, whoa. What if it was a human child with candy falling out of their bag? That's good.
Okay. Thinking maybe like a pair of shoes, like an 80s poster, like you just ate the whole kid or something.
Dude, the rotting detail you're doing on your pumpkin is awesome.
Hey, thank you, man.
I just wanted to tell you that.
He's got that alien poison in his body.
Mind burn.
Yeah, the empty bag kind of like falling over with the Halloween candy. I've already got the leaves and everything, so that might be kind of fun.
He's got the brain vein.
The boy's been born with brains for veins.
Just see, this is why we do it late at night, because we're tired, and you're gonna just get the full brain vein.
Oh man, you're getting that something's wrong with these individuals. How does it work? Vibe. I don't know what those words were supposed to mean. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. He's got a brain vein.
The boy was made of noodles. I don't think you understand. He was born a bowl of pasta.
You know, pasta regretti.
He likes it.
Brain vein. Hey, everybody. If you're just joining us here on Creature Corner, we're talking about brain veins. We're talking about brain veins. We're making pumpkin monsters. So right now I'm just adding a bunch of candles to this pumpkin monster. And we're talking about brain veins. And that unfortunate incident long, long ago. You remember what happened.
You remember that. Do you remember that kid?
You remember You remember that place where they told you not to go?
You remember when they did that thing. You saw it happen.
You saw it happen. He has a case of brain vein.
Oh, someone's talking about Goya.
Goya.
Well, we got Saturn devouring his son, but with the gorgeous monstrosity and a trick or treat. That's
actually super rad.
That is actually super sick.
It's really awesome. And this is like,
fuck.
Like, it makes you mad because you're like, why didn't I come up with that?
That's great.
It's so good.
Yeah, I might have to try and figure that out. But for right now, we're going with what do we got? We got like hour and 15 minutes left.
Yeah, we're wrapping up on pumpkin monsters after this week, so we got to move on because we have a list of things. Such a list.
It's a big fat list.
Oh my God, this list, you guys.
I can't even tell you about the list. It's so big.
Can't even tell you about it. It's super secret. Super secret list talk.
Super big, fat, nasty.
We're gonna make some fat nasties.
Yeah, we're gonna bust a fat nasty. We're gonna get juiced. We're gonna
bring the moose boost.
We're bringing the boost back.
But no, in all seriousness, we got a list of things, and then we want to hear from you. So if you want to, if you have an idea for something, a prompt that you want us to sculpt, we'll do it.
Oh,
and you can reach us here. You can reach us here. Monster Mash.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you have an idea, something you want us to sculpt, message us. And we'll add it to the list.
We'll add it to the list.
The list.
Okay. The list you didn't check twice.
This list is about to go crazy.
Number 10 will blow your little weird mind.
Your little soft, squishy baby mind.
Your baby mind.
Your little baby brain vein.
I'm starting to get uncomfortable with the term brain vein.
You're there too. Good.
Yeah. Funny how it just kind of happens at the same time. It's like,
yeah. You know what? But we're just having a good time.
Let's see here. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy? Our mom says our dad. No, I hate that one. I'm going to get rid of that.
Bill.
Yum. The man won't share the gravy.
The man's a gravy monster.
Oh, dude, that's a great idea. Gravy monsters.
Yeah, like a slime monster.
Yeah, like it's like a slime monster, but it's got gravy. Kip. His name is Kip.
Kip Finnington.
Kip Fitzroy.
Kip Fitzroy. That's his name. Whoever we're talking about, that's his name.
That's his name.
Good old Kip.
His name is Kip. Yes. He's about to buy a pancake.
For the love of cake, Your Honor, this boy needs a pan.
The man's got 1 to 2 pancakes left. Thanksgiving monsters, yes. The original Thanksgiving monster we did was they were what? Turkey mutants.
I don't think I was there.
Or you were, but you were doing something different? Because you were doing something.
I was doing something.
You were doing something.
Someone just suggested Mothman, and I'm into that.
Mothman, that can go on the list. I mean, wasn't it already on the list? Mothman.
Probably
some kind of Mothman.
Some kind of monster.
Yeah. Here's why I'm always hesitant to do a Mothman. It's like what's scary about a Mothman? I don't know the legend or anything, so
Well, there's your problem.
But I don't know about the legend. Well, from what I've looked into it, it's just like some kind of Mothman.
It's just some kind of random ass moth dude.
Yeah, it's a cryptid, right? Like he just lives in the forest, and he's like a Mothman.
And he's like,
people are like, oh no, he looks kind of like a moth.
Yeah, don't drive down the highway.
Drive down the highway. Yeah.
He's gonna get you. She's the Mothman.
It makes you uncomfortable.
It's really unsettling situation.
It's very. I mean, like I'm generally,
I'm generally,
I'm generally, some kind of moth boy. Okay, I gotta make Wicks. I gotta make some John Wicks.
Meep, 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 mop, mop, mop.
He predicts world events. Jersey Devil. Jersey Devils. Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a long time, or even thought about them.
It'd be fun to like
old school.
Like, what's a spin we could do on a Jersey Devil?
What about like what are the ones that suck all the cow's blood?
Aren't those Jersey Devils? Vampire bats?
No, the chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Yeah.
We haven't done a chupacabra.
Have we done like a cryptid?
I mean, I've sculpted some cryptids over the years.
Yeah, but I mean, we haven't done it on the show. We haven't done
not on the show.
Yeah.
Like Chupacabra, I'd want to do something like with like a big head and like a tiny body.
Super tiny body, or
like
a really
super
small
tiny,
head.
like
really
it's just like it's all head, and it just kind of latches onto you and just hangs onto the skin. Like,
see, I'm thinking like a stick bug with giant fangs.
Okay.
The exact opposite.
That's cool.
Super tiny head.
Super tiny.
It's
so weird.
Giant teeth.
Wow, we went to different places.
Just being goofy.
I want to give them some kind of
monster.
Some kind of monster. You make me sick.
You make me, Your Honor, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this man's no doctor.
This is a tabletop rug.
I'm not an expert, but this looks like a rug.
I'm not the first to judge. I'm just saying. It's getting a little suspicious.
Look, I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch, but that's a rug.
That is, but that's a rug.
Matthew Rose, again, our researcher. Matt was working on a smoking clown zombie while I was working on Timmy the Turkey Boy. Dude, see, we don't even remember that far back.
I mean, I remember the clown.
Maybe you were putting another week into the clown.
Maybe I was putting another week into the clown.
That's good. I remember you had a good time with that one.
Clown
With
was fun.
our hobo clown. Gosh, how much time has passed and how many monsters have we made? The answer is 4. We've made 4 monsters.
Yeah, I've got Tim, and I think that's it.
Elroy.
Man, we did those like janky puppets, dude.
But we only spent like one episode on janky mups.
Yeah, dude, we gotta do it.
And I was just thinking about it. Yeah, it's funny. I was just thinking about it not too long ago. I was like, man, I really love the idea of janky mups, but I just didn't like. At the time, I didn't want to like. I was tired.
Yeah, I was digging on mine. He was a weirdo.
Yeah, your guy was a weirdo, and it was fun. That'd be a fun idea to explore again. I'm gonna make little
Hitman characters.
Hitman.
Alien Hitman characters.
Okay.
I like monster Hitman characters. Because we've got Alien Hitman, right? Like in Men in Black.
Yeah. They're the Balchinian.
Yeah, the Balchinian.
The Balchinian. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, what if it was like, the name's Man, Wolfman, you know what I mean? like is the James Bond Wolfman. Such a good.
See, I like that's a nice spin on it, because monsters are always kind of like, burn him, burn the monster. Mm-hmm. This one, he's, an international spy. Actually, I'd watch that movie.
I would watch that movie big time.
The Wolfman as a. I did have a story for Monster Hitmen. Did I ever pitch that one to you, Matt?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Actually, I actually had an idea for that. It would make a cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had that idea probably about 32.
Oh, dude! So has anybody who's ever loved monster movies. They're like, Monster Hitmen. It's perfect.
Yeah, but before they liked it and knew it, I had an idea.
I think your Keyshot's lagging your stream a little bit.
Yes, probably.
Yes. Yep.
Is it? Am I lagging?
Yes. Noticeably.
Is that any better?
That is better. What'd you do?
I kicked it over to GPU.
Oh, see. And there we go. All right, so I've got to make some candles.
Candle.
He's got to make some candles. Then I got to get this thing into Rendy, because I'm at time. Oh, Jared. Oh, you did it again. Oh.
Doop 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 doop.
Meow. The man's a candelabra.
That one got me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I meant it.
I'm just happy to make you laugh. We love our friends.
That's what we like to do. Yum, yum,
Laughing.
yum.
People are doing it. Having a guffaw. But some people are laughing too hard. Just putting in a bunch of candles.
Put them in a bunch of candles.
Putting in a bunch of candles.
Put them
You
in
know,
a
I'm
candle.
beginning to regret putting in candles.
The man is regretting his candles.
He's got the candle regretty.
Regretty spaghetti.
Well, if it isn't regretty spaghetti.
Who would have thought? He actually showed up.
Here, now, with us. We could have thrown the book at you.
Could have thrown the book at you, guy.
You know, it's funny, as much as we imitate police procedurals, I don't watch a whole lot of them.
No.
I did like Bosch. Bosch was good.
I watched, like The Wire and all that stuff.
Oh, The Wire's amazing.
Yeah.
Count Orlok. That'd be good. Bosch was really good. I like Bones. I like Bones a whole lot. And that's just because they have a lot of forensic science, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how accurate it is, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, they got like holograms and shit, so you're like, okay.
Like, okay, CSI future.
Okay, CSI. Holograms.
Who's future now? Star Trek CSI unit.
Star Trek CSI. Actually, I'd watch that.
That is pretty tight. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But I mean, it'd be kind of boring because they just like wave a tricorder and be like, "Okay, he's got pancakes mistakes."
The boy's got mistakes.
But like maybe in an era where like technology is advanced enough, but it's not quite the future yet. That'd be kind of rad. The boy's got pancakes mistakes.
Moncrico Ublico.
I won't let you talk to him like that.
He's a normal kid. You don't get it.
I'm just sculpting candle wax now. I'm just using Sculptress and Snake Hook. And I'm just dragging some geometry down. And that's what makes our nifty little wax strips. Like, man, like Sculptress, that's another one of those things that just blows my mind.
Yeah, it's been I use it on like everything. That's actually all I used. This whole sculpting section was just pulling stuff around.
You know, and students, they kind of have a hard time with it in the beginning. But man, it's as close to clay as you're ever going to get. That boy's got half a pancake in his noggin.
Half of a pancake.
That kind of feels like that could be a real phrase.
He was born one half a pancake too much. I don't know.
That boy is one half a pancake and a stick of butter too low.
Yeah, I was about to say you're a stick of butter too shy of a pancake, boy.
That's good.
Yeah.
Stick of butter, yeah. We'll workshop it. I won't let that boy talk to me like that. I'm not some kind of pancake.
Think you know someone until they're a pancake.
You think you know until they're right in your face and they're a pancake. We are getting dangerously close.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger. Never let anyone tell you that you can't be a pancake. My father believed in pancakes.
My father and his father before him.
That guy's got one half a pancake. Merge similar groups. There we go. I'm just running a little bit of dynamics on the candles, like the smallest amount. There we go. That just adds a little bit of wobble to it, and I think we're ready to go to Pancake Town.
Oh, it's time for pancakes.
It's time for pancakes. Pancakes are for you and me. I should add some texture.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, dude, that looks great.
Un grazie.
Yeah. He looks like a full-on pancake boy.
He's going to be.
You know, we should do a stack of pancakes, man.
Oh, dude, let's go.
Stack. I gotta write that down real quick. Stack of pancakes, man.
Yeah, flapjacks.
Oh, dude, that's a great name. It happened one day when he was delivering his shipment of butter.
Because everybody gets shipments of butter.
Well, hey, man, shipments happen, and so do shipments of butter.
Shipments happen, dude. Shipments
gotta-
happen.
Stack of pancakes, man, with the power of butter.
With the power of Timothy Dalton as two of the James Bonds.
Here he comes. It's Flapjack. The hero that everybody needs.
And the one that everybody deserves.
Oh, how y'all doing out there? How you folks doing?
What do we got?
We are very,
What do we got?
very tired, and we are talking about stacks of pancakes, man. But we're making monsters, so come join us.
Yeah,
What are you
do
guys working on?
Yeah, do you guys make monsters? Like, what are you doing?
You guys about that monster life?
What's the deal? You about that monster life, dude?
What you know about that monster life?
Tell us about some monsters. What's this?
Stack of pancakes, man.
He's back at it, guys. It took 1 second. So what's going on? Anyways.
How you guys doing? You're right. You're right. I'm weak. I'm weak. What is going on? My camera feels all weird.
Nice and soft lighting. How'd you set that up?
Well, it's just a spot, right now, just key and rim.
Got
But
got a big radius on your spotlight, or is
yeah. Nice, fat rim.
Yeah, nice. It's always a sexy move.
Oh,
And here at the Creature Corner, We're all about sex.
We like sexy moves. Joining us on stage now, it's Stack of Pancakes Man.
Scooby-doo-bop-boop-a-dee-doop-doo.
Okay. Forgot that I need to color materials. Split this apart.
Split this apart.
Split this apart.
I will split your skull apart.
Oh, that's so brutal.
Yeah, man, you know how I do it. It's got to be alarming.
You will pay the price.
It's time to pay the
$4.95 with text.
Oh, someone's rendering a Pennywise model.
Oh,
What-
no.
What version?
Are we talking no pancakes though? Oh, yeah, see.
Is it Skarsgård or is it
Are we talking curry or Skarsgård? Which they both sound like seasonings you would put on maybe pancakes.
And up next is a light Skarsgårdian salad.
We have many Skarsgårdian salads to pick from. Mask by color.
Mask by nipple size. We're getting weird territory.
I got it. I'm not expecting that.
It's like something you can do in like Cyberpunk. They've got all of that character stuff in there.
Dialed down to like the smallest slider.
That's what I do. And his name was Quid Bipkin.
Quib Bipkins. You know my boy Quib Bipkins.
Well, everybody knows Quib. He's the mayor.
He's the mayor of Quibtown. Okay, we're gonna do it.
Ooh, nanny.
Quib. Our good friend Quib Bipkins. Okay. Time to get serious. We got some rapid.
real.
It's time to get real serious.
Time to get real. Dude, sick. It didn't save any of my stuff.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's something I don't have enough. Like fiber mesh. Fiber mesh would help. But I'm going to wrap it up so I don't want to get caught.
Cut twerking with your gherkin.
Oh, God. Nothing worse than being like, I got a deadline. And then you come up with a brilliant idea right before it.
It's delectable.
Delectable. There. You never told us what Pennywise you were doing.
Yeah, we want to know.
I feel left in the air.
Yeah, like I'm over here just dying.
I'm dying. Yeah, like we're literally dying here.
Literally
literally, literally dying. So I have to know.
I don't know.
The guy's got Quibby Pipkins.
We are so stupid, man.
Oh man,
feels good though.
like their signature catchphrase, Quibby Bipkins.
Quibby Bipkins, dude. I would wear a shirt that said Quibby Bipkins.
I would too. Oh, that's weird. Here we go.
Man, I just feel like it's like 80s power jam going on back there, but it's like spooky 80s power.
It's like spooky 80s power.
Spooky 80s power.
You would love it, dude. It's got Pinhead on the playlist.
Ooh, it's my boy.
No, that's my favorite jams, man. No copyright, royalty free. Quibby Bipkins. You know what I did do though, dude, is I actually read The Hellbound Heart.
Oh yeah. Did you finish it? What'd you think?
Yeah, it's well, Clive Barker has a style to his writing that's a little hard to process.
Okay.
But the cool part is that it's a fast read. It's only like 160 pages.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's like large print, so you can read it almost in a day if you're like really into it. You could do that
if you're hanging out with your friends.
If you're hanging out with your friends, maybe don't read a book in front of them.
Maybe think about your actions first and don't be rude in front of your guests, Todd.
You invited them over and now you're ignoring them.
Todd!
So,
dude, I'm going to get some rolling fog on the ground with that fog trick.
Oh, dude.
That's going to be fun. Just make a big, nasty sphere. Jam it in there. Maybe give it a sub D. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Let's see. See if we can crash this computer.
Computer alert.
So if I get this set up right now, I'll probably try and get a final pose in. Maybe get like some sort of violence in there, Some sort of violence. So we go to our fog shader. Look at that. That is fucking cool, dude. It just immediately. That's dope. Let's pop let's see if, pop a noise in there, break it up, and then you're good to go. Got the little bag of candy in the foreground here. The shoes.
Little bag of candy in the foreground. What am I hitting? What's going on?
What in the name of
Quibby Bipkins? The ground thing?
Yep. You guys got any cool plans for Halloween? What's the deal? Y'all throwing some sweet parties? What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
It's a big deal. What's the haps?
What's going on? Hey, what's everyone talking about?
What's the haps?
Hey, what's going on? I saw everyone talking over here.
I saw everybody having like some sort of conversation without me, and I've been.
Hey, what's going on?
So I've tried to say this 3 times already, but they are done with my computer and they're shipping it.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's such a great feeling.
It's gonna be sweet.
Oh, dude, and they upgraded your graphics card, dude, didn't they?
Yeah.
So sick, man.
They upgraded it big time. Yeah, that was dope.
Okay, paste linked.
Yeah, I guess something was going on with the 3090 Ti's, and the new ones just came out, the 4090, and they were like, "We're just gonna upgrade it for you." And I was like,
So great.
"Yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir."
Dude, that's so great, man. That's
I'm
what you
stoked.
want. That's what you want to hear. Because because you're like, oh man, and like, should I have even ordered this?
Yeah, should I have spent $458,000 on it, or what do you think? Yeah, because dude, my computer's just chugging along, and I
it's
cannot
hurting real
wait.
bad.
I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be so sick.
Well, it's nice is like you don't have to think about it anymore. You'll just sit there and you'll just be working and you're like, ah.
That's what we like, John.
The man is a stack of pancakes. I brought it back.
Yeah, you're trying to bring it back, is what
You
it
think I
sounds
wouldn't
like.
bring it back?
I mean, I wasn't anticipating.
I was gonna do it.
Okay. I mean, dude, that's okay.
I mean,
that is okay.
The man. So dumb, dude.
It's bad, but we like it.
The man. The man's got Quibby Bipkins.
The man, the Tim, the legend. Doop 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 doop. All right. Be sure and save your work. I want to add like some swoopty-boopties on this.
Swoopty-boopties?
Yeah, I want to go a little swoopty-boopty on it, you know?
Swoopty-boopties.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, yeah, see, you want to get some of that kind of fun swoop in your fog. Like that swoop. Hit it with the spiral brush, you know?
You ever use spiral?
You ever use spiral brush?
Oh, dude, you ever listen to this Spiral Brush band?
It's okay, dude. You don't have to like Spiral band. You can still be friends.
It's cool, bro. It's cool.
I will ask it again. When have you ever wanted dynamic mode? It's just like, dude, come on.
Well, dynamic what? Dynamic perspective?
No, the brush setting where you have to always turn that shit off so you can get a big brush.
Well, there are times when you need it.
Tell me.
When you have a model that's scaled up, and you need to adjust your brush size.
Yeah, you turn it off.
Yeah, right. No. What?
You leave it on? It only goes as big as like half of your model.
No, you turn it up. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. When do you need it on?
Yeah, you're probably right.
See?
You're probably right.
See, you challenged it last time too, but I'm glad we revisited it because I'm like, hey man, this is useless. Like just have it off. Just be friends.
Let's just be friends.
Be friends with everyone.
Trust no one.
Trust only this jar of peanut butter I left your father.
Do you remember peanut berries?
Peanut berries? No.
Because that was like last week.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my God, is that something we came up with?
That was something you came up with, and I wrote it down. And I found the
We are intelligent humans, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, dude, we're the best.
Feels good. Feels good to be real.
So yeah, that was a real thing that I wrote down. But it was just nice. It was like, oh yeah, peanut berries.
Oh, yeah. A nice little peanut berry.
It's a little peanut berry. We're just trying our best, people.
It's okay. We're trying to have a good time, guys.
We're just trying our best.
Let this render for about 5 minutes.
I'll be back. Cool. Oh, he's gonna go away.
Only for a second.
I'm wrestling with this thing. I thought I just put the just a skin shader on that goo, and I just realized it kind of looks like wax. So it could be wax.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna go back to black. I think. Yeah. It's best if it's. There we go.
Have you tried putting a liquid on it?
Good question. I have not. I'm going to. I was trying to find the name of the damn thing. There we go. Liquid. Let's put a liquid on it.
All right. Be right back.
Cola. Accidentally did it to the teeth. See, I'm running into this problem here because I didn't properly name my subtools. Now I got to pay the price. For some reason, like my normal clicking doesn't work. Just go rename it in here. Another pumpkin. There's so many pumpkins. See, this is why you should always like rename your subtools. Then you're just dealing with this stuff. I don't know what's what. It's all right. I'm making do. need like a wood texture. And that works for me. I'd scale it down a little bit. Just enough breakup to look okay. I'm going to copy that material and figure out where everything else is. What is this? Where is that body? And those are the seeds. I'm only renaming this because I know I'm not going back into ZBrush. If I was still working on this, like still modeling or still coming up with stuff, then I would definitely name everything in ZBrush. But since I'm not going back, what is this thing? Just lone piece of geometry. Get rid of that. Where are you? Where is the body? There we go. I'm going to grab a curvature, pop that in there. Here. Color adjust. Is that not working? Weird. Okay. Let's see. I get something. Go. All right, we're getting close. It's kind of fun without the key light too. So I've got this underlight. also is adding some fun shadow strike, kind of cast shadows from the hand here. Kind of happy accident stuff. Make sure to save. I'll rename this Vines. I know what the hell I'm looking at.
I have returned.
I don't think I said 2 words while you were gone.
Oh man, you didn't even say something about pancakes.
I didn't even talk about pancakes, man. I was deeply engrossed.
I was engrossed in the pumpkin.
The pumpkin consumes all. I made the mistake of not labeling anything.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Classic mistake.
I can hear some crickets. You got crickets out there?
Yeah, dude, isn't that cool? They get loud.
I love crickets.
I love crickets too. Fun little fellows.
Huge fan of crickets. Let's pop a little area light in here.
I can't believe you can hear the crickets.
Oh yeah. It's a good time.
I have family in Kansas, and the cicadas would get really, really loud.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh man, they get so loud.
Yeah, out here in Arkansas, it was just insane.
Cause they're just like really, really loud. There we go.
Dogs are going at it.
Not mine. That's the neighbor's dog.
Ooh, neighbors.
I know. That dude just barks all day too. I feel bad for him. He just all the time just like blah blah blah. I'm lonely.
I want to play.
I want to play. Nobody's feeding me pancakes. Okay. Start thinking about cameras.
Yeah, I'll definitely get to a fun spot tonight, but I've got probably 2 more hours on this. I'll put in over the weekend or something.
Sometimes that's what it takes, you know? I mean, we're always trying to do what we can so you guys can see how far we get, but there are just hours that it takes on top of this just to get to like a final level where we feel satisfied. It's not easy is what we're saying. The guy's got half a pancake in his noggin.
All right, it's pose time.
You gonna pose? It looks great, dude. It's looking really good.
Thank you, man. Got to get some sort of pose in here. Just a very simple. And since he's a vine monster, you can kind of just squash him around, you know.
Yeah, that's what's really fun is just like the rot.
Yeah, whenever you're like screaming through this stuff, it's just hard to organize everything. It's hard to.
Yeah, I mean, and you wouldn't believe it, but that stuff costs time. You know, when you're working, so you're like, if I had just been a little bit more organized or careful.
Let's see here. Transpose master.
I am the transpose master.
Send it on over, Jim. Yeah, because what I want to do is have a scared kid in front going like silhouetted from the back going,
oh, yeah. He's like, don't. That's so cool, man.
Don't pumpkin me to death with your alien ooze. And just like last time, number one tip, I always send it right back. I always send it right back the second it comes into Transpose Master, just because you'll have things that are hidden, and maybe you'll spend like 30 minutes on a pose and the body doesn't come over because you had like a polygon hidden. And it's like, dude, I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to quit for the day.
I'm going to quit CGI today.
Dude, I can't wait to have my cool computer so I can be like you, Jared.
So what? So you can render fast?
And be cool.
And be cool?
I want to be cool.
I want to be cool. I just want to make pumpkin monsters. Is that cool?
See. Okay. So so by doing that, I learned that this tongue geometry is so dense that I'm just going to turn that shit off, and I can just always I can always move the tongue after I pose.
That mouth goo. I gotta say, I love it.
You're into it.
Very, very into the mouth goo.
Ooh, he likes the mouth goo.
He likes the mouth goo.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, oh, hey, I've got a question.
For me?
Yeah. Okay, so this happens a lot. I don't know how. I just fixed it. But if you have the mask pen lasso, sometimes I'll like select an area and it won't select.
Mask pen? Oh, yeah.
It just like won't select. I mean, it's selecting now because I just reset the brush. But have you ever run into that?
No, I haven't. Where it's not masking?
No, you'll do this and it won't be masked, or it'll be masked at like 1% or something.
Weird. I've never run into that.
Yeah, I mean, either just thought.
No, never had that happen ever. No, that's super weird. I don't know what would cause that.
Ooh, see, I'm gonna make him taller. He looks scarier now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
just
that helps a lot.
Simple turn. Literally just a turn in a scale.
Yeah, I mean, like
maybe
we get tired of the 3/4 turn, but like it always works.
Yeah, maybe
every time I'm like, oh man, I gotta do this again.
And then I look at look at the draft of where he's putting his hands, make sure he's like, okay, yeah, that could probably look like he's got some support on there. Ooh, and this back, even though we don't see it. Just do that. Ooh, that's nice little. Weird ass. Yeah, that's weird. Boom, done.
Boom.
Cool.
Nailed
And
it.
that's how you pose a pumpkin monster.
All right, we're getting close. We're getting dangerously close to pancakes.
Nice, dude. Okay, let's get a tongue in there.
How you doing, James? You hanging in there, buddy? He's like, I hate these guys so much. I
I think he likes hanging out.
think he likes to hang out.
I think he's about to get an email of me being like, "Hey man, you gonna prep this dragon for print?" Or what's up? Move this shit back into place here. Save it down. No justice today. Missing justice.
No, I know. Wasn't able to make it.
Busy being the man.
I know. That's what happens when you're a good artist.
Yeah. Man, those last once you get what I've noticed, or well, how I work is I'll get like the base in, and then you'll do the you'll start to think about the versions. You're like, oh, it's got a longer neck, it's got a this, it's got a that. And that's like really where design comes in for me. It's like you have your initial idea, you put the work in, and then you realize in the back, like 90%, you're like, oh, it needs to go this direction.
Yeah. Especially after you render and you're like, oh, I did it the wrong way. And then you get, all the time that happens. All the time.
Do.
It's just a little slightly spooky.
It's that mild spookiness.
I won't have any mild spookiness, not in this house. My friend here knows something about spooky. We are slowly arriving at our final render.
It's the final render.
Final render.
Yeah, I'll be excited to finish this guy up. It'll be fun.
Let's try 35. There we go. Alex is in the chat. Hey, thank you, Alex. Thank you for having me.
What's up?
What's up? Alex Alvarez, the man.
The myth. The Chupacabra.
The Chupacabra.
The Chupacabra himself.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little Chupacabra. Dude, that looks fantastic. I love the little environment.
Thank you, man.
You made that lickety split. That was super fast.
Yeah, I mean, well, we've got 4 hours to slam it out. Let's slam it out. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I think, like I said, I'll probably spend another 2 hours on it and get some renders. Maybe get some sort of kid that is being ate.
Getting it up.
Thank you.
Okay, so let it sit for a second. See it snap in. So I've got fog, I've got bloom.
Yeah, hey, okay. I was actually going to ask you about that. I probably don't have it in my version, but are there like post-processing things like that in there? I guess.
Yeah, that's all in here. You go to image. So here you have exposure.
Where are you going? Image.
So you open up your.
Oh my God! Look at all this stuff, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's all in there.
What? I've got chromatic aberration. You can do a vignette. Well, that's fun. Oh, look at that. That is so fun.
Yeah, so I've got all that stuff turned on, and
that's crazy, bro.
they even have a photographic section here if you want to like tweak curves and all that stuff. I don't mess with it. I found it's a little finicky.
Dude, that is sick.
Yeah, man. So I think I'm happy with this camera view. Slightly lower.
It's going to be so much easier with a better computer. That's really cool, though.
Okay, make sure you save.
Uh-oh.
Make sure you save. I'm just gonna let it sit, and I think that's my frame right there.
Oh, dude, that looks awesome, dude.
Smoke and all that stuff.
Yeah, I love the lighting. That's cool.
Thanks, buddy. Also, like, what do you think of the no light? Do you like it better with the underlight here, just casting a little bit of shadow from underneath?
I like it without the underlight.
The spooky night shot.
Yeah, if it was, if the light hitting the pumpkins was just a little more intense, I think that would be sick.
Let me bring that up a little bit. Oh, too much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
That looks great, dude.
See, and really, as far as lighting goes, it just proves that like the less is more in some cases.
Do you ever have, like, look at my screen right quick. Whenever I go to my color selection,
yeah,
it's like
yeah, that's the worst.
Like, what do you? Oh wow, you gotta make it huge.
Yeah, you gotta be huge. Dude.
Okay, tight. Well, there you have it. There we go. Let's get some juiciness in there.
A little bit of juice.
Yeah, so you can mess with the curves. What else you got in here? Oh, and you can... Yeah, this is dope. Yeah, so it's just putting like a LUT right on top.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
but
you can just,
but it gives you that kind of nice flexibility in there.
Turn it off. Yeah, cool.
And just doing some last minute kind of camera tweaks, which is like I want just a little bit of depth of field. It's very blurry. You know what, man? It might be time for Over the Garden Wall again.
Ooh, yeah.
Season.
Yeah. Good look.
It's a good look.
That's a good look, bro.
If you have not watched Over the Garden Wall, this is like the time to watch. It is so good. Let's go 75, maybe 100. Let's go.
I wish we were at one of those spooky farm places.
Where they worship like a pumpkin god.
I just mean like you go there and you have fun kind of thing.
Oh, I was talking about going to a place where I could worship a spooky pumpkin god.
I mean, you're right.
It's just like all these religions and nobody's worshiping a spooky pumpkin god. It's just a little
dumb.
It's just like, guys, come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I'm trying to set my camera target right here. There we go. This is my kind of like up close shot. Oh, come on. Oh, really? You don't want to go that high. Okay. We got a little bit of time, so get the seeds. Textures. Sure. Pop that in there. We never found out what kind of Pennywise he was making.
I know, he just kind of...
He's like, hey, I'm making a dope Pennywise. And
he was like, anyways, later, guys.
Later, guys. You know, honestly, I respect it.
It's a power move.
It's a power move right there. I mean, really, what can you do? Color adjust. There we go. This music is way too pleasant.
Yeah, that's weird.
it's from an over the garden wall lo-fi music to stream to royalty free, but it's like very chipper.
You want to hear a really cool story on why you should come live in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think, let's see, 3 days ago, I saw the biggest roach I had ever seen in my whole life, dude.
No way.
I mean, massive. And I found this roach because I was asleep and it crawled on my face.
Oh, God.
Then I woke up and slung it off my
and you screamed.
face. No, I woke up, slung it off my face, and proceeded to absolutely murder it.
Yes.
It was a terrible time.
That sounds, my God, man, I'm sorry.
Yes, you guys need to come hang out. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that helps. I colored the teeth a little more pumpkin orange.
Oh, cool, dude.
There we go.
They almost look like candy corns.
Yeah, it's pretty close, which is ironic because candy corn's his weakness.
You know, it's his weakness. That's the thing. That's the thing about him is that he's got a weakness for candy corn.
See, and you know it's like you're feeling good when you can like toss it around in any view and you're like, oh, that's a cool shot, and that's a cool frame, and that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Then you start feeling you start feeling good. Even like the back is cool. Like, all right. Sometimes I know what I'm doing.
Let's get this fog out of here right quick. There we go.
Again, we're going to save. Yes, we're making a list. Very spooky list.
Very comprehensive.
So comprehensive.
Spooky list.
It's a very high intensity list.
A lot of options on the list.
Oh my God. We could do this forever. We can make lists all the time.
We're really good at making lists. That's something that a lot of people don't know about us, our list making abilities. Just to be super honest and clear.
I mean, when I was a boy, you know, they said you're not good at anything, but you can make a list.
You can make a list. Boy knows how to make a list.
That kid makes a mean list.
Yeah, it looks awesome, dude.
Dude, thanks so much. I'm having so much fun.
Really,
I missed the last part of that because you cut out. You went. Yep.
that looks that looks really, really, really cool, man.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I'm
Yeah,
I'm also excited by what you're doing. I love the. I want to see your mouth goo.
it's getting there.
Let me see that mouth goo. Ah, so drippy.
He goes to Drip Town. Look at
He's
how
definitely got
slow-
like the oozy. Oh, I love the slime on his back too. So cool.
There you go.
That's awesome. I could definitely see that guy in a movie.
Yeah, like a Goosebumps movie or something,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. It's the Goosebumps movie. But you gotta make it transparent so it gets all
He needs
slimy.
transparent baby arms.
Translucent baby arms.
Translucent babies.
There we go. That's nice. We got Skull Dead 1. There we go. There he is.
What's going on?
There's just what is going on?
He made it! Oh my
Yeah,
god! You were just
Dude, we were just talking about you.
You were
dude.
just like, and I haven't seen Justice tonight.
Yeah, I was like, dude, we're missing Justice tonight.
Dude, I feel better.
We spoke it into existence. We're
Isn't that
kings.
cool? Isn't that just cool? Like it's just like, hey, I heard you calling. We're just making monsters.
It's all about having a good time over here at the old corner of the creatures. That's right. Pre-Halloween. Best day of the year, boys.
That's right. We did it. We did it. Man.
For the love of man.
Nature. Let me introduce myself. My name is Flapjack.
Yo, thank you, Justice. That's awesome. Yeah, we're having a good time. We did 10 episodes. We did 10 episodes on the Cenobite Dragon, and now it's like, okay, let's let's go ahead and just.
We were so tired after Cenobite Dragons.
But God, it was. I loved it. I had a blast.
I mean, by the end, I was tired, but man, I was pretty pleased with the final result. I feel like, I need like another 20 hours to put into that thing to really.
Dude, I know. Even going to like, okay, I'm gonna do a quick pose. I'm gonna get it ready for print. I'm gonna finish the painting. It's like, God, you get in there and it's like, what the fucking?
What am I doing?
It's so much work. Yeah, dude, Jared, yours is gnarly as hell, man. Oh yeah, are you doing a curvature for that black material in between everything? Or is that
yeah. All in between all the cracks in the skin and stuff.
Yeah.
I throw it on everything.
Yeah.
Because it just looks great and it just pops everything. But, yeah, very very happy with where it's going. And actually, I feel like I got it on time. Like got it in on time for once. Let me turn on that fog. Boop. Fog just does it.
Yeah, I'm glad we figured that trick out, man. Very glad I figured that trick out. That was a game changer for sure. I was like, oh, you can do volumetrics in here? All right. And then you showed all those tricks with the texturing and nodes and stuff in Keyshot.
Oh man! With our knowledge combined, we form Voltron.
Yeah, Captain Voltron.
Captain Voltron. So now you want to. Now I just want to like dig around, find different shots. Like this guy would. Also,
that's a rap beat with the Mike Myers theme.
You like it?
Also, I heard that movie sucked so bad, dude.
Did you not? Did you not see it?
I did not see it.
I thought you were gonna see it.
I thought about seeing it, but I recently rewatched Halloween Kills, and I was like, I don't know if I want to see.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't want to watch this movie, dude. Yeah, it's like Justin said, do not see, bro. Yeah, that. I mean, especially after watching the trailer, like, here's the deal. Like, I don't know what the spoilers are. I don't know what the ending is, but my whole philosophy behind if you're going to rewrite the entire trilogy, give Myers a win and kill off Laurie Strode, just kill her. But, even the story, like, that would be my dream ending. But, they've basically said everything minus the first movie is not canon, so it's a situation, and I didn't want to go to the theater for it.
You didn't want to go to the theater.
I'm a bad person.
Very bad person.
Mm-hmm.
One thing we haven't talked about, which I saw over the weekend.
Okay.
Can you guess, or just say?
Oh, Black Adam.
Yeah, man, Black Adam.
Was it cool?
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. It's it's The Rock, of course, is awesome because he's The Rock, and I don't want to give anything away, but it is a lot of fun. There are some characters that are kind of like in there, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
So there are times where it does feel kind of like overproduced a little bit, where they have too many people in the room. But other than that, man, it's pretty rad. Of course, Black Adam is awesome. Dr. Fate, of course, is amazing. Hawkman is great. So all the reasons why you're there to see it are good. So,
okay.
Dude, people were applauding at the end.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool. That's what's up.
Like, okay, the people liked it.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not a stack of pancakes? But Black Adam is something I got to work on. I worked on it in 2020.
Yeah. How long were you on it? It was a short job, right?
It was like a couple weeks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. A lot of stuff on Fate's helmet. And
cool.
I was working for Kurt and Bart on that, and I got past stuff from Constantine Sakaris, who was getting stuff from Christian Schurer over at the Warner Brothers art department. So it was kind of like a conveyance belt of artists who were working on it, and then Darnell Isom at Legacy also did some stuff. I believe he did a lot of Hawkman stuff and probably also did some Dr. Fate stuff as well. So it's like, it's a collaborative.
It's a collaborative, bro. It is a collaborative. You heard it here first.
That's the best like unintentional thing I've ever said.
That is really good. It's a
It's a calamity. Yeah, but it's like calamity plus collaboration. So calamity. So that's if it goes really bad.
I like it.
Justice did not like it. But yeah,
no, he was saying that he didn't like
Black Adam, I think.
No.
Oh.
Halloween.
Oh, okay.
That's what
gotcha. Yeah, so James Gunn, this was just announced today, I think, is that James Gunn is one of the co-chairs of the DC universe, along with another writer. So now we know James Gunn is like very involved with the DC universe.
That's dope, dude.
Which is just good news, for everybody. Yes, Justice was saying Halloween with no bueno.
I know. I tried to tell you, but you didn't believe me.
I tried to tell you.
Tried to tell you, you didn't believe me.
Tried to tell you, but you were too busy being a pancake.
Tried to tell you, didn't believe me.
I tried to tell you that you're a pancake.
All right. Pumpkin Man.
Pumpkins.
Superhero fatigue.
So Elefante 12 has got the superhero fatigue.
Real.
I mean, I like superhero movies, so they don't bother me. But I totally get it. I get why people would be fatigued. And that's because, like, Hollywood responds to trends and money. So right now, they are trending and they make money. Black Adam, this is actually his The Rock's like best opening. It matches Aquaman's opening, and we know how well Aquaman did. So people, we may be tired, but people are voting with their wallet, and.
Well, I also think it has a lot to do with it's high time for DC to get some decent movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
after Snyder's Justice League, there was like some hope, in my opinion, and so it's good to see at least cool ass movies coming out, dude.
They did announce that Henry Cavill is back as
yeah.
So I mean, like, but at the same time, they're announcing this. Warner Brothers also announced that they're cutting like $2.2 billion in TV and movies.
Yeah, so the whole like they killed off all the animation shows and everything, and I don't know. A lot of content has just disappeared recently, and it's really sad.
And it's one thing for them to be like, well, we're not going to produce more of this, but for them to straight gut their libraries is shocking.
Yeah, it's awful.
And I'm assuming they're doing it because they don't want to pay royalties. But yeah, man, that's rough. And I truly feel for all the people who are, they've lost their jobs from that. Oh, what's going on?
No bueno.
No, sir.
No, sir, not me. Didn't do it. Don't care.
You can't tell me what to do. No, you know what? You can tell me what to do. That's okay.
You know what it is? You can tell me what to do.
You specific, not you over there. Yes, you can tell me what to do. The man is a pancake.
He was born of prepackaged pancake mix and water, Your Honor. All right, so I'm thinking maybe there's a skeleton in the foreground that's overtaken the slimy vines.
Oh, maybe it's like a torched skeleton?
Yeah, like he's just dead.
Oh, it's just
He's
like,
dead. He's dead in there.
I like that he's dead and in T-pose.
Yeah, well, a lot of you guys don't know this, but people actually die in A pose.
Yeah. It's a big controversy.
And depending on what part of the country you're from, you can die in T pose.
That's right.
So it's just something to think about, because that's how they put you in the coffin. They just put you in how they find you, and
Yeah.
pose, and you fit.
It could happen to anybody.
It's real,
and it's just really tragic when it happens.
It's sad and upsetting, and life is hard.
Your loved ones are dying in T-pose.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a vined out skeleton here. That's what we're gonna do.
I like that.
With the black ooze, nothing crazy. Just do some garbage pose. It's all gonna be like out of focus anyways. But yeah, a lot of people don't know.
A lot of people don't know.
Dying T-pose.
It's happening. It's happening all over.
Even your grandma does it.
That's right, Diane. It looks like a normal nursing home.
But inside, the horrors are. And see, you just jam some garbage in there. That person looks dead. Mouth open, leg up. Maybe it's, something wrong with the foot. Don't know why I turned it like that. Don't really care. It's a pumpkin kill,
I mean, dude, you can do what you want.
That's all I need to do is exactly what I want. You know what I should do is have him leaning up into the arms of the pumpkin man, like he's been. Maybe the alien goo affects humans differently, and it's like this molten alien tar, just melts you from the outside.
Oh, I see. So he rolls on you, and you're like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You get the reverse scorpion treatment.
Oh, man. So I was just thinking, what it brought to mind is Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, with the slime, yeah.
The dip. Not a child alive made it out of that movie unscathed.
And the noise that little shoe made.
And he's like, Wah!
Yeah, worst day ever, dude.
Oh, the shoe when it squeaks.
Yeah.
Oh man, and he does the dip. That was horrifying. But then when the judge gets the dip.
Yeah, Christopher Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert.
Christopher Reeves. Yeah, Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks. God, that's one I should do for Cuptober.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
The judge.
Oh man, I think the skeleton's gonna work, dude. I'll put some garbage clothes on him, and acid blood, like it's the alien slime, reptile slime.
Great.
Just burns him down. Waiting on that Renfield trip, man.
Yeah, it's gotta be soon, right? Because it's
out in April, so the movie comes out in April. I mean, so hopefully that'll be soon. Scooby Dooby Booby Dooby Dooby Dooby.
Oh, Scooby Dooby. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Everybody loves Scooby. There we go. We're going to Pumpkin Town.
It's a place where people die.
Everybody's warning about Pumpkin Town.
Cool.
It is cool.
Coolio boolio, boys. I've been using my mouse for the last 45 minutes. Do you do that a lot? Do you switch between your mouse and your pen, or do you use your pen for everything?
I switch a lot, and sometimes I'll do this thing where you hold the pen in your fingers, and while you're using the mouse, and then you get
Yo, Mesh Splat's looking great. God, dude, you just render out the shit so quick on that PC. I can't wait.
Oh man, you're gonna be so happy.
I'm going to go through every one of my garments in my wardrobe, because they are garments and it is a wardrobe, and I'm going to crap in all of it. Dude.
I'm gonna crap all over the place. Yeah, it's so fun when it like snaps in and you're like, ah.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I'm watching you with latency on my machine and just seeing you flip around. I'm like, oh my God. And plus, we're in design phase now on the job I'm in, and whenever we get into production, it's going to be a game changer with a sweet-ass computer.
You're going to be so happy. You're going to like the way you render.
I just want you to be happy, baby.
I just want you to be happy.
Yeah, so you'll just get some tubes. Best part of ZBrush, the tubes.
Now that I'm kind of there, I'm pretty much there, man. I'm happy with it.
Dude, it looks awesome. That is insane. That's a beauty render?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude. That looks
beauty.
great. That looks great, man.
Only thing I would render maybe separately is just like a spec pass just to push it, but
I don't know, man. I mean,
I don't think I need to do that.
Yeah. Maybe a translucency pass for the pumpkins, if anything. But that shit is sick.
I could also dial those up a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, like punch up to scale or something, maybe. That thing looks awesome, dude. Great job. You killed it.
Thanks, buddy.
I burped.
I felt good about it. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to punch up the translucency.
Yeah, get that thing nice and juicy. It's a punky.
Yeah, punky.
Little punky.
Wait a minute.
I promise I'm a grown adult.
Hey, you punky.
Little punky.
Little punky.
All right. Pop these vines off. Oh. Oh. Let's just kind of do that.
Weird, like.
Got to send it back over here. Yeah, and maybe we'll go a little asymmetric on the hand. Kind of bring this dude up. And it's like going into his face. Yeah, definitely like some Goosebumps material.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that's super fun. Are you using cloth roll for that? Or just move?
Just move.
Just a move.
Just move.
Just move it.
Come on, move it. There we go.
I like to move it.
I like to move it, move it. Yeah, so now it's dipping into the head with the, it's almost like a, it's like a shell at the field on it. Yeah, dude, that's dope. Oh, you've got denoise on, huh?
Oh yeah, always now.
Dude, that has such a killer. I mean, just such a great effect. It's like
Yeah,
it looks
kind of
looks
makes it.
very painterly, you know.
Yeah, it starts off very painterly, and the longer you let it sit, like it starts to crisp up, and you could hit the render button at any time
Yeah.
and be like, well, this is my underpainting. I'll just paint on top. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I'll do that. Is I'll do a very early denoise render and just kind of paint on top. Let me see. There's only one thing that eludes me. That's the. There we go.
Is that a Ghostbusters thing
It's
I'm hearing?
a Ghostbusters riff. I would like to know who you can call.
Yes, I'm looking for a number.
I would
Remember
like.
whenever you used to have to call information
Oh
four
man,
one 411 and be like, I'm looking for Roger Timberland and he lives in Cabot,
he lives.
Wisconsin.
He lives in a cabbage.
Why does it do this?
There we go. Even without the key light, just the spooky.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah, I just love this.
It looks great, man. It looks awesome.
Even the low light is fun too. There's a lot of like fun little. I'd even like. Sometimes I'll just duplicate a light and color it to that like spooky nuclear green.
Oh, yeah.
Just because you get some fun. we'll deal with that.
Alrighty. I'm calling it, brother.
Yeah, man. I think I'm ready. I'll do some nice renders tomorrow. Have this out. Let's check in.
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
How you're,
It looks great, dude. That's awesome.
yeah, man. I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah.
Considering I started the I ended the last session being like, I hate it. It's not what I want yet.
Right.
And then, so just like an hour of tweaking before.
Yeah.
And then, the work we did on the stream, so like maybe 5-6 hours total.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got to put about 2 more into mine, and then I'll probably be where you're at. I mean, dude, this looks great.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
That's awesome.
It all came together. The elements kind of came together, and this will be, I'm going to paint over it a little bit, which is like just kind of like emphasizing some of the slime.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's really it. And damn, I'm pretty pleased.
Hell yeah, it looks great, dude. You should be. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, and then I'll show you some of the other views as I was kind of playing around with it. Of course, we've got our main, kind of like in your face. I'm a pumpkin.
Yeah.
And then I'll do the kind of spooky. I'm marching.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's very like, I'm gonna grab you.
I'm going to reach out and grab you.
I'm gonna grab you. And then, gotta show a back view, like, oh, he's coming to grab him.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That looks sick.
Dude, the mesh flat was great. Great suggestion, because that the putting the liquid on it, that helped a lot.
Yeah, it's a cool shader.
I think I used coffee.
Yeah, I mean, any of it's just like, transmissive, has a little bit of depth to it. It's cool.
And then last would be the kind of like,
yes, dude. That's awesome.
Good fun. And then I'll show you what I was noodling on in the meantime. So this has been my noodle project in between everything.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm doing I thought this guy would be maybe fun to model later.
He's got a brain outside of his head.
Yeah, I'm calling him the reclamated nerve hound. So it's if you remember Frank from Hellraiser, how he's kind of like forming out of the goo.
If I remember.
Kind of like that. Yeah, I know you remember.
So is that the brain vein?
This is the brain vein.
It looks like I'm just seeing, dude. I love the idea of the feet being fucking
nerves. Yeah, like
that's gross.
Yeah. So I wanted to share that with you because it's just something I noodle on in the meantime.
I love that, dude. That's gnarly as hell.
And I'm having a lot of fun painting. So practicing painting, drawing, and then Matt. Oh, dude, this looks fantastic. I can't believe you got here. Oh, you got the skelly belly.
Yeah. Yeah, a little skeleton guy. It's still in, needs about 2 more hours.
Yeah, but, like, dude, for a beauty render, dude, that's wild.
It's looking pretty cool. He's Alien Pumpkin Man.
Alien Pumpkin, dude. All the veins look great. The goo, I love how like flattened the head is because it gives it the rotting kind of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was thinking also just that kind of aggressive language, like it's sunken in, everything's taking over.
I just love, when a pumpkin's rotting, and when you like gotta finally throw it away, and you throw it away, and it just, man, sploosh. It turns to liquid.
Dude, I actually, whenever I was at Gnomon, last story before we sign off. Just to give you an idea of how much you work at this place, dude, and also how tired and lazy you can be after you've worked for 1 million hours.
Oh, you're exhausted.
I bought a pumpkin for Halloween and left it in my car for like 3 weeks, dude. In the back seat in the LA heat. And whenever I finally went to go remove it, I picked it up and it just fell out. It just the bottom of it was soggy. Just blah. It was awesome.
I mean, it's all fun until it's in your car.
Yeah.
Gnarly.
All right.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us on Creature Corner. Thank you to Lenovo, our sponsor. Thank you to Gnomon School of Visual Effects, the home of visual effects in West Hollywood, California. If you would like to reach out to me and Matt, reach out to us. I'm on Twitter at MonsterMash042 and at Jared Krichevsky on Instagram. Matt is at ItchyTasty_.
Don't forget the underscore.
Twitter. And then don't forget the underscore. And then at Matt Millard 3D on Instagram. So don't hesitate to check us out. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And we will see you next time on Creature Corner.
Night.
Good night.